Good morning, everyone. So, this is a quick channel update. I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about kind of like my own personal experience with the transits this last weekend and what I've been thinking about for my AstroMommy newsletter, for my AstroMommy channel on YouTube, for what I'm doing with my AstroMommy business. And I've been thinking long and hard about this and coming to some realizations within myself and coming to some crossroads. And I'm not surprised, right? Because forgot my ear thing. And I'm not surprised because the transits, they don't only affect you guys, they also affect me. Like, even though I'm reporting on them, it doesn't mean that I'm immune to what's going on in the sky and how it's affecting my own natal chart. So, what I've decided to do going forward, I've been really trying to search my heart with what I want to do going forward with the AstroMommy newsletter on Substack, AstroMommy on YouTube, and what I want to do with my social media accounts, all of those things. And so the things I'm struggling with the time I have available to write the daily horoscope or record the audio or record a video, and how to integrate all of that. Because I homeschool full time, I have 5 children, and that alone, being a mom of 5 children and homeschooling them all, pretty much maxes out my time, my regular time. So what I'm doing with AstroMommy and the daily horoscopes and the astrology business and tarot business is I'm squeezing it into the nooks and crannies that I have available. And I'm finding that the more that I want to give you guys so much, and I keep adding things onto my plate thinking that I'm a superhero, that I could be a superwoman and do it all. And the reality is I just can't. I just can't. So what I've decided to do this week is scale back. And if you have been with me for a while on Substack, then you know I have done this several times, trying to figure out what is the best flow that I can show up to. What is the best schedule that I can commit to and show up to for you guys all the time, every week. So what I've decided to do is I'm really enjoying doing the video horoscopes. It's fun. I definitely need a break from writing. So whether or not, I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to do the video horoscopes forever going forward. Forever is a huge commitment for somebody who has so much mutable stuff in their chart like I do. It's really hard to commit to forever for most things. Although I do know that when I commit to something, I do put my all into it, and I really give it a good go. So I've been writing the horoscope on Substack for 2 years, little over 2 years now. And so I really do need a break from writing. So I'm coming on to YouTube, I'm showing you all my face, and we're going to be doing these horoscopes. And I've decided this week that I'm going to do 3 videos a week. I'm going to do a weekly horoscope. I'm going to put that out on Mondays. And then on Tuesdays, I'm going to post a weekly tarot reading for the collective. And it's going to be a longer reading. It's going to be a Celtic cross reading. And then I may or may not do a horary chart example, or I might do sort of an astrology overview video or some other astrology related video that's, answering a question or doing a chart example, something like that. That one's going to be kind of different every week, which I hope to put out on Fridays. So there'll be 3 videos per week. Now, for those of you who are used to reading or listening to the daily horoscope every single day, Monday through Friday, I know that this will be a change. You're welcome to listen to the weekly horoscope in segments. I will put timestamps in there so that you can jump from day to day and you can still get that daily dose of what's happening that day if you listen to the video on the actual day. But this way I can scale back and I can batch out videos, and I can have a little bit more flexibility in my schedule so that I can actually spend some time with my family. I can actually do things besides homeschool and work, and can actually navigate around my migraine schedule and all of that kind of stuff, because the more the more that I want to give and the more that I try to put onto my plate, the harder and harder it is for me to actually do everything well. And everybody gets upset. So, anyway, so we're doing a little different thing, and we'll see how that goes. I may decide that 3 videos is too much and I have to scale it back to 2 or maybe back to 1. I don't really know. So this is my channel update. This is my newsletter update. I want to let you guys all know what I'm thinking about. I'll let you guys know as I go along what I want to change, but basically, just to kind of sum it all up, wrap it all up here, I need to scale it back because this is a labor of love, and I'm doing this, I do have a few paid subscribers, and oh my gosh, I thank you so much for supporting me and what I'm doing. But y'all are far and few between. And what that means is that I'm really not getting the compensation for the time that I'm putting in. And I don't want to feel in a place of, the Mars and Cancer. I don't want to complain about it. I want to continue to give from an open place of generosity. So I'll keep you guys informed with what I decide as I go forward with little channel updates. But I hope you guys enjoy the weekly horoscope and the tarot card reading and the Hori chart example or whatever I end up doing. All right. Talk to you guys soon.